Welcome to LabMinutes.com and our lab video series on Cisco Wireless version 17.18. This is Metha, your instructor for this video series. For a complete list of wireless videos, you can visit our website under Wireless section. There you can also sign up for our newsletters to receive the latest video updates. In this video, we are going to install the 9800 wireless LAN controller virtual machine in VMware ESXi. These are the controller that we will use in our feature labs. The installation requirements and steps for the 9800 CL in this software release have not changed much. There was a Day 0 CLI wizard that was added back in the version 17.4, which we will give it a try. And with that, let's take a look at our lab. For our lab setup, we will be installing two wireless LAN controller, as you can see right here, WLC1 and WLC2. WLC1 will have the data interface connected to a VLAN 32, which is a server VLAN with the IP of 172.16.32.104. We will put the second controller on a separate VLAN, VLAN 33, with an IP of 33.104. We'll keep the last octet the same. It's just the third octet. We got the VLAN 32 and 33, so the number reflects that accordingly. They will have a management interface connected to out-of-band management VLAN 99, and the subnet for that is 172.16.99.104 and 105. They're completely separate VLAN. On the server VLAN 32, we also have our Windows domain controller, also running DNS server, as well as certificate authority for us to use to issue certificates later in this video series, and that has the IP of .40. All of these are connected to our core switch 1, which is a Catalyst 9K with a loopback IP of 0.1, and it has one leg of that connected to the internet. So if any one of our devices need to access the internet, it can be routed out this way. To install the virtual controller on VMware ESXi, there's some prerequisites. First, ESXi version should be a minimum of 6.0. I believe we're running version 8 in our lab, and that has to have sufficient hardware resources. So you need to make sure that you know your VM size that you would need to support the number of APs and clients. And you can easily look that up on the controller datasheet. So let me bring that up to show you. Here's the link to the 9800 CL wireless controller for cloud, and this would be for both private and public, although we are dealing with the private cloud in our lab. You can kind of scroll through the supported environment for this. Right, we are using VMware. Otherwise, you have options to do Hyper-V, KVM for the private cloud, and not to mention the Cisco ENCS, but for the public, you have AWS, Azure, and GCP, right, like we talked about in the introduction video. Just to give you a quick rundown, for the VMware size small, right, you got 1,000 AP, 10,000 client, medium, again 3,000 AP, 32,000 client, and for large, you got 6,000 AP and 64,000 client. And that's for ESXi, KVM, and Hyper-V. If you want to run that on Cisco ENCS, the only size that supported is small, which is 1,000 AP and 10,000 client. Scroll down if you want to figure out the exact hardware resource requirement. You can look at this diagram right here. For private cloud, you actually also have an option to do ultra low size in addition to the small, medium, large, and that would be usually suited for lab testing or proof of concept. You can see that you only require 2 virtual CPU, 6 gig of RAM, 16 gig of disk space, and as mentioned for ESXi, that's version 6 or above.